First of all, a massive congratulations to everyone who secured seat at IIIT Kottayam. The round 4 have happened today on July 10th, and round 5 is also very near, which is going to happen on July 16th, which is the final round of JoSAA for 2026. If you haven't secured a seat yet, or you are trying for a better seat in CSAB, which is going to start on July 28th, there is no need to panic. You still have a massive chance. And in this video, I'm going to give you exact roadmap to survive the next few weeks. Now, before we look at the slides, two quick personal updates. First, you need to excuse my voice because I have just come from an amazing 10 days family trip to Madhya Pradesh, Ayodhya, Varanasi, but I was caught up with fever and throat pain, cough, but with the JoSAA rounds happening, I cannot leave you guys hanging. Secondly, a major life update is many people are watching my videos on IIIT Kottayam, have got admission right now, and I wanted to meet most of the students who have joined or who have come, but the bittersweet news is that I recently got an internship at Hyderabad. It being strictly on-site, I have to work and I will be only coming to college while the time of examinations, and that's it. Regular college life is almost over. Feeling a bit sad, but of course have to move on to the next chapter of life. With that out of the way, let's get into the PPT and see what we are going to discuss in this video clearly. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss JoSAA round 4 or 5 and CSAB 2026 survival strategy. Of course, we have filled the choices. There is nothing much for you to do in JoSAA right now, but at least in CSAB and what all reporting instructions and you see the strategic branch vacancy analysis, and there is a surprise waiting for you guys also for college reporting and laptop specifications. All these we are going to discuss in this video, so don't skip it and watch till end. Now, coming to CSAB counseling, you need to keep a few important rules in your mind. First thing is the fresh registration is mandatory. Why is that? Is because CSAB special rounds are completely independent of JoSAA. So that's why the JoSAA preference choices that you have already filled in the JoSAA counseling do not carry over, and you must build a brand new list. While making this list, you need to be very careful. I'll tell you why in next slide. And also, CSAB only manages the vacancies for NITs and system. That means NITs, IIITs and GFTIs. IIT seats are completely excluded and are filled permanently in JoSAA itself. So in CSAB, you will not be having IIT college vacancies. Now, the upgrade catch where you need to keep in your mind is that if you secure an allotment in CSAB, your previous JoSAA seat is instantly and permanently cancelled. So you can never reclaim it back if you dislike your new option. And the partial admission fee is also there, where you need to secure your JoSAA seat by paying some partial admission fee, and of course if you haven't paid that before a given deadline, that seat will not be secured for you. Instant cancellation pushing you to type 9 candidate status with major restrictions for the further rounds. Now, the fee shifting rules and mandatory paperwork matrix. You know what it does? You have already must have filled all these fields and documents, provided all the documents in the website, that if you are upgraded in CSAB, both your JoSAA seat acceptance fee and partial admission fee, that means if you get a seat in there, both these fees will be transferred directly, and the CSAB bundles and transfers them to the new institute to be deducted from your final first semester fees of the college. So these are not the extra fees that you are paying, will be deducted from your first semester fee. And the must have verification documents are mains, advanced admit cards, scorecards, class 10 and 12 mark sheets, valid category certificate, official JoSAA medical certificate, and government issued photo ID like Aadhaar and passport. Of course, you all know this. And also one more important thing is, while you are checking for the CSAB seat matrix and cutoffs, these are not unlike your JoSAA rank that you're going to give based on your category. These are all given on CRL, not category ranks, when these are mapping out the seat, vacant seat matrix. And also we discussed about this do not carry over. You must build a brand new list. While building this list, you need to be careful. Do not fill your same college. Only fill the colleges that you want for sure and the best, because once this get allotted, the JoSAA seat will get cancelled. Then you cannot claim it back or request them that please give my JoSAA seat back. I have filled it wrong. So you have to be extremely careful in CSAB while filling the order choice. Coming to this IIIT Kottayam preference strategy, you see these high potential opportunities to place smarter choices because this new MNC branch is there where if you are interested in this mathematics and computing, this is newly introduced in IIIT Kottayam this year itself. So it may attract fewer confident choices. Unlike because there is no placement data regarding it, there is no trend going on regarding this. Only who are wanting to get into IIIT Kottayam would choose this option. There is an increasing vacancy potential in CSAB, is what I am thinking. But I don't know how the craze of IIIT Kottayam is going on. Like all the seats of MNC would also be getting filled. And CSC specializations with AIML and cyber security often opens up in CSAB when higher rank candidates shift to other options. That is also why the vacancies would appear. And the strategic choice filling would be place MNC and specialized CSC options just above your safe fallback choices to benefit from rank relaxation without losing security. And I think you got an idea of what to do over here. Now, important thing that you need to see is, let's go to IIIT Kottayam website and placements, and here it is, boom, the IIIT Kottayam placements for 2025 to 2026 are updated, guys. So the placements details of updated. Highest CTC is 60 LPA, average 14.32, a significant increase from the previous 2 years. Individual placements are 250, number of offers are 297, as I've mentioned over here. Now coming to the reality check, watch my part 2 video for detailed analysis of the placements. And this is quite similar to what I have mentioned in my part 2 video of IIIT Kottayam review. The reality check is, yes, there are high packages being offered this year like DE, Shaw and Nvidia. These would also drastically increase the averages. And one more thing is, there is no display of median package, and I am also not sure from my sources or the knowledge that I have about this median package exact number. Sorry for that. And you also have to know the number of students that have opted and eligible for placements and how many got placed or how many offers have come to know the placement percentage. Maybe around total fourth year strength for our seniors is around 400 students. Around 250 have been individual placements, and as mentioned in the website. So account for eligibility and those who opted out due to higher studies or other reasons, maybe 350 or above would be eligible, and you calculate the placement percentage. And the top recruiters are over here: Swiggy, Nvidia, D, Shaw, all these companies, as I've discussed in the part 2. So now I think you got an idea of these placements, the new placements data that have been updated in the official site of IIIT Kottayam. And based upon this, yes, the average package increased compared to the previous years, and the placements are also increasing. And you can take your decision right now in the CSAB choice filling order based upon this right now. You got a seat, or you're gonna get the seat in IIIT Kottayam. You are going to Kerala. Weather and hostel material checklist is a must for you guys, because heavy duty durable umbrellas is must for either it is a very sunny days or very rainy days. Changes in minutes from heat to extensive rainy weather. So that's why you need to bring an extensive heavy duty umbrella. I have used 4, as I've earlier mentioned in my 3 years of journey. And coming to the things that you need to bring to college, of course, you have the mattress, mug, buckets, mug, comb, mirrors, bedsheets, pillows, pillow covers, all these things. I have also provided a good list, complete list, in the description of part 1 video of IIIT Kottayam review. Go watch that and see that for complete details. And pack your clothes appropriate for high humidity. Clothes take a very long time to dry during local winter and rainy seasons as well. So pack according to this season. So this practice things, stationery, generic things, that and all you can get in the nearby stores and all. So no need to waste your luggage space trying to bring that to the college. Now the most important thing is, everybody should have a laptop, no matter what institute you are going to or whatever branch related to CSC that you are taking. A laptop and a mobile phone is compulsory even before entering the college. Not that you will be coming to the college, or else you will be facing a lot of problems and issues. What specifications are required is what we are going to discuss right now. Is the hardware. The first thing is, as discussed, the laptop priority is must. You should have, according to CSC or AC, any branch. A mobile phone is also critical for group coordination, communication and whatever. Coming to AI, ML, data analytics, editing, game development, all these things, GPU is must and should. Nvidia RTX 4050 or 4060 is coming in budget laptops right now, so maybe 6 GB VRAM is mandatory, or I would say minimum. And Nvidia GPUs contains CUDA cores, which are absolutely required for deep learning libraries, and that is also the reason why we are saying that avoid AMD Radeon for AI engineering, because these are less optimized for AI libraries than Nvidia graphics cards. We can still go for them. You need to have a good GPU, either training your AI models locally, game development, video editing, of course you all know. And coming to processor, i7 13th or 14th generation, even while taking i5, take the latest generations. You can go for AMD Ryzen 7 as well, and look for the H or HS series, because these are heavy multi-core processing. Completely avoid U series, because that means they are under performing or something like that. I forgot that. It is like they are built for basic battery life, mainly prioritizing battery life, but not heavy compiler or rendering loads. So while you are running the AI models locally or building rack systems extensively using the AI libraries, it would be a bit difficult for you. And coming to the RAM, 16 GB of DDR5 RAM is minimum. Running these models, Docker containers will completely use your 16 GB of RAM at some times. So for multitasking, future ready, 16 GB is minimum, right? And of course 24 GB or 32 GB is preferred, whatever the high you are going for engineering workloads. Extra RAM helps while running Docker LLMs and IDEs, and multiple browser tabs at once. IDEs are nothing but integrated development environments like VS Code or anti-gravity, all these things. So while you are running those, it takes a lot of memory. So that's why if you have an upgraded slot, that means a free empty slot after the 16 GB, look for laptops like that, so that in future you can open and upgrade that as well after 3-4 years. And for virtual missions also, simulation tools or heavy development work, more RAM matters more than a small CPU usage, right? And the storage, 512 GB SSD is of course minimum, guys. You need to have a lot of projects, files, all these things will take a lot of space. NVMe Gen 4 SSD, solid state drive is fastest. 1 TB is better. Data sets, course material, game files locally, all these things. Windows 11, of course, Windows 11 is what most of the guys would prefer. Safest default for CSE and EC students, because Mac OS is excellent for battery life, build quality, and Unix based development experience. But some engineering apps and device drivers may be limited, and of course, compatibility issues would be coming. But if you have this priority of battery life, good design, lightweight, then of course you have to choose Mac. So if you plan a dual boot, leave enough dual booting, like running 2 separate OSs in a single system. Leave enough free storage and confirm hardware support before buying. And display and cooling, Full HD is minimum, guys. 120 Hz or 144 Hz, whatever, 160 Hz are also coming. It depends upon the laptop. Thermal design, cooling system should be good in the laptop. You cannot have the laptop fan making the sound of a jet engine while you are running some small programs, like my friend's laptop does. And budget and popular models like 16 for 512, best overall values. And high end for AI rendering, heavy workloads. I mean, I thought of mentioning few models over here, but maybe from few brands. But I think you sure can have your own research based upon the specifications I have provided. If you are buying a gaming laptop, guys, it's for sure the battery life is gonna be worst. Maximum 3 to 4 hours. You need to completely have your charger with you, either in your classroom or wherever you travel, because that's not meant for battery efficiency with that much power inside a laptop. Still, I can see a few laptops having good battery life. But if you want lightweight, good design, and best battery life, you can go for MacBook. 10 to 15 hours of battery life, guys. Literally. The graphics card, the power is where you're going to get in your Windows laptops and gaming laptops. So keep that in mind. And coming to the CSAB guidelines, which you need to keep in your mind and follow them carefully, is you have this official registration window and the display of vacant seats on July 27 to 28, and the online registration and choice filling is going to start on July 28, and the display of mock seat allocation is done on July 31. The registration deadline is August 3, choice filling and choice locking closes on August 5. CSAB round 1 is on August 7 to 8, and CSAB special round 2 seat allotment is on mid-August. That means the physical reporting will only start for NITs and IIITs after the completion of CSAB round 2. That means your reporting could be mid-August, August 13 to 18. You got an idea of the timeline from this, which you can extract your reporting dates or the time when you're gonna visit the campus as well. And also one more thing that I want to, like, if you want to pay your fees online, this is the process. Go to SBI Fee Collect, go to educational institutions, and search IIIT Kottayam, and here you can select your semester. So here batch 2025, 2024, 2022, 2023, all these are listed. Now 2026 batch is gonna also come over here after, before you guys are about to register or pay your fees, right before you are coming for admission in college, online reporting. So there, for example, if I click batch 2025, you can see you have to enter all your details and select the tuition fee. Don't panic, this is for DASA students taking admission directly through abroad. But this is what you're gonna pay, the first option, and all these things you have to pay entire amount for semester wise at once using this SBI Fee Collect, and just you can mail the JS academic section that you have paid the fee, and that's it. Your fee will be updated. So that's it for today's videos, guys. We need to reach 1K subscribers, and that is the target, guys, at least by the end of this month. And how can we do that? Only you, the viewers, and the community, you can only make this happen. So if you found this information valuable, share it and subscribe the channel, and share this channel to the persons whom it would be valuable for. Like the video. If you have any more questions, of course you're gonna having it, rank related issues or CSAB guidance, IIIT Kottayam review, insights, what are all the small doubts or the questions that you have in your mind, you can ask down in the comment section below. Or if you want an urgent reply and you need a personal message, then you can contact me directly via my Instagram. It's Harsha Vlogs. The link is given in the bio. And if you have any suggestions for my future videos that you want to see from me, whether it would be useful content or entertaining or both, I would like you to drop those suggestions in the comment section as well, and I will for sure try to make some time and do those videos. So all the best for your counseling, guys. I will meet you in my next video. Bye bye.